Hello, Year 3. Welcome back to our class text video. Today we're going to be reading Chapter 4 of Part 1 of our book Wonder. In our previous video, did you have a think about why Mum changed her mind about the nurse who wasn't so sweet in the beginning? Well, I think she changed her mind because in the beginning she may have just judged the nurse, um, and as she spent more time with the nurse, she found out that she actually was very nice because she stuck by her and didn't leave her side. And do you think Mum reacted the way everyone expected her to react when she saw August for the first time? I think the fuss that everyone was making, everyone expected her to act very shocked or be very surprised by the way August looked. But when Mum saw August for the first time, all she could see was how beautiful his eyes were. I think maybe that's because she did not want to judge him by how he looks because she loved him very much. And that made her see how beautiful he was inside rather than what he looks like on the outside. Okay, let's read chapter 4, which is called Christopher's House. If you remember, Christopher was a good friend of August's. I was really bummed when Christopher moved away 3 years ago. We were both around 7 then. We used to spend hours playing with our Star Wars action figures and dueling with our lightsabers. I miss that. Last spring, we drove over to Christopher's house in Bridgeport. Me and Christopher were looking for snacks in the kitchen, and I heard Mom talking to Lisa, Christopher's mom, about my going to school in the fall. I had never, ever heard her mention school before. "What are you talking about?" I said. Mom looked surprised, like she hadn't meant for me to hear that. "You should tell him what you've been thinking, Isabel," Dad said. He was on the other side of the living room talking to Christopher's dad. "We should talk about this later," said Mom. "No, I want to know what you were talking about," I answered. "Don't you think you're ready for school, Augie?" Mom said. "No," I said. "I don't either," said Dad. "Then that's it. Case closed," I said, shrugging, and I sat on her lap like I was a baby. "I just think you need to learn more than I can teach you," Mum said. "I mean, come on, Augie, you know how bad I am at fractions." "What school?" I said. I already felt like crying. "Beecher Prep, right by us." "Wow, that's a great school, Augie," said Lisa, patting my knee. "Why not Via School?" I said. "That's too big," Mom answered. "I don't think that would be a good fit for you." "I don't want to," I said. I admit, I made my voice sound a little babyish. "You don't have to do anything you don't want to do," Dad said, coming over and lifting me out of Mum's lap. He carried me over to sit on his lap on the other side of the sofa. "We won't make you do anything you don't want to do." "But it would be good for him, Nate," Mum said. "Not if he doesn't want to," answered Dad, looking at me. "Not if he's not ready." I saw Mum look at Lisa, who reached over and squeezed her hand. "You guys will figure it out," she said to Mum. "You always have." "Let's just talk about it later," said Mum. I could tell that she and Dad were going to get in a fight about it. I wanted Dad to win the fight, though a part of me knew Mum was right. And the truth is, she really was terrible at fractions. Okay, this is the end of chapter 4. Why do you think August does not want to go to school? Or why do you think he asked whether he could go to VO school? How do you think he's feeling? And join me in the next video so that we can find out what happens next. Bye, Year 3.